pum pum compliment. Your pum pum never make a man pay your rent. Your work good enough to make a man start you. Take knife and say him about mark you. Your work never make a man buy your rose yet. The pussy never make a man wash your clothes yet. Your girl never make a man buy your car yet. The pussy never make a man war yet.
Yeah, me telling you something. When Batman phone ring, y'all alone a call me. Now use my minutes to call the guy. Now read no sex book. Me now fi watch no movie. Cause when Batman takes her, she reply.
Feel a copper shot out of 1 cent. You ever par with Bulby or the president? Make one pop out a bicycle chariot and make police boy run left them chariot. You ever rub out a serial number when you little make gun out a lumber? You ever hire gun with machine lube yet? Bury you no gun in a car tire tube yet? You ever bust a pint 50 or a Ruger? M4 Benelli or German Luger? Put Pepsi on a gun when you rusty. Bust your gun till the nostril smell musty. You ever key a boy a telephone scarlet? Or gun but somebody with a SLR yet? Make a firing pin out a wall nail. Make a pipe bomb or malata cocktail. You ever do a drive-by in a middle day? Empty a banana clip on a AK.
Just is that last in the matter of a musical brother, a friend. The man said, I'm going to donate a lot to the music industry from them time until now. I'm saying the name is Leonard Bartley, aka Merciless. I'm just finding them hotel people. I just want to condolence to the whole family in the massive on behalf of General B.
Yeah, say, you know. Just hear some Merciless dead, you know. Great DJ, you know. Lyricist, bad DJ. Major Mackerel and the whole Boombox family, Exodus Studio and the whole music fraternity. Send condolence to the family, friends, fans and supporters, you know. And Merciless, rest in power, you know. Don't rest in peace, because anything peace can tear up, just rest in power. And one day me I go join you, but not right now. Not now. Me have some work I do. You have to go and do your work, you know, but rest in power, we missed you.
Alright, it is with great sadness that I inform you that one of dancehall's most colorful and most prolific has passed away. We're talking about Merciless. You know, it's sad that we don't give people their flowers while they are alive, but everybody running when them dead for say condolences and all these things. I remember when Gully Bop had his hype, right? And people jump, because that's what we do. We jump on the bandwagon of the next new hype thing. And how they disrespected Merciless on stage. And Merciless kind of left the stage like he was crying. But that's not what I'm talking about. We're talking about the passing of the man himself, Leonard Bartley. The Warren Don from Clarendon. And as y'all know, I myself am from Clarendon. So tributes are pouring in, and it's been confirmed that Merciless has passed. Reggae dancehall artist Merciless, also known as Leonard Bartley, he passed away on the 19th of July, and he had just turned 51 years old. A lot of people might say, a big man age that, a old age that, but 51 is pretty young, you know. Bartley was discovered at a hotel called the Harlem Resort Hotel on Walker's Avenue near the Lyndhurst Road in St. Andrew. Somebody linked us yesterday on Instagram and said, SouFlo, you're not here. I said, you're not here what? Merciless passed away. I said, nah, Merciless the DJ? Him say yes, because General B just linked me and tell me. So I guess this is one of General B's brethren, who is also a brethren of mine, right? Link me and say, but I did not do a story on it because I hadn't confirmed it yet, and I didn't want to put the news out and it wasn't so, especially something as serious as death, right? Anyways, his friends, it was actually his driver, they said, that went to check on him at the hotel. It's a hotel where he normally stayed when he was in Kingston. As y'all know, the man did good for himself. He was one of them that didn't waste out his money. He has a pretty nice piece of property there in Clarendon, where he is from, right? So when he's traveling on the road, if he's in Kingston, this is one of the hotels he would normally stay at. Sources reveal that when they found him, he was fully clothed and he was laying on the bed and he was laying face down. According to authorities, no foul play. Everything, the room didn't look ransacked. There was no blood, nothing that would say somebody did something to him, right? However, authorities did say, which is standard procedure, that a full investigation is on the way. Like I said before, he had just celebrated his 51st birthday, probably about 2 weeks to 3 weeks, 2 weeks or so, 3 weeks ago. He became 51 years old. And he had been in the industry for quite some time. We're talking about over 2 decades, right? If you know about clash in dancehall music, a part of dancehall that is missing now, because clash back then was what built dancehall, and clash used to be fun, right? Dancehall legend like Merciless would go up against other legends like Ninja Man and Bounty Killer. Merciless was not afraid to clash. Merciless would clash the best of them, right? And that's what happened when he walked onto the stage when Gully Bop had his hype, but they used it to embarrass him because he wasn't merciless as the strong Merciless he was back then. Matter of fact, I think he was drunk when he did that. Anyhow, he was found in a hotel room where he usually stayed, and his driver revealed that they dropped him off there on Monday and they had not heard from him since Monday night. So they went to go check his room because they hadn't heard from him. Usually they would get a call, say, yo, come pick me up, Karma go there, so and yasso. They hadn't heard from him. When they went to go look, they found him. And they also said that he was very, very drunk when he was dropped off to the room. There are rumors out there going around, oh, him take some Viagra and blue pill and it kill him. And him did have a girl in the room and is around on some ends where, you know, you either bring in a girl or they have girls around there waiting on you. Such was not the case with Merciless. You know, the internet talks and people sensationalize stories for views and all that. But for Merciless, that was not the case. He got dropped off after coming from an event, you know, had a lot of drinks. As you know, Merciless did have a drinking problem. We have to admit that. And he himself admitted that. Some people would go as far as to say, boy, the alcohol mash him up, and Merciless that, or him look so. Because sometimes he had, you know, he went down pretty bad with the alcohol. If you don't know, he went through a series of things through his life. Like, he was deported from the United States of America. He made a song about it called Deportee, Foreign Serious or something like that. And then he also lost his wife, I believe, in 2015. And it was rumored that she died from a suicide, which he later cleared up and said that she died from natural causes. It was a heart attack. That was in about 2015. And ever since then, those events kind of shaped what else happened after. You know, he just self-medicated pretty much, dealing with the love of his life being dead and all these things. Now, if he's 51 now and his wife died, in 2015, and this is 2022, you can see that he was relatively still young when his wife passed away, right? She used to live in New York, and all kind of something did go on with him. But end of the day, Merciless is a legend in dancehall music. Very few were brave enough to stand on a stage with him and talk about they want to clash him or go toe-to-toe with lyrics with him. And he is well loved and well respected within the music fraternity and the dancehall sphere. That is why you will see people like General B, another legend, Major Mackerel, another legend, and all the rest of them. You will see more pouring out, giving their condolences to this man. If he was not respected and he was not loved, trust me, they wouldn't be bigging him up and giving him his respects and all that. So yes, he was loved, he was respected, and those of us who came up in that era, we know how powerful this man was. Him set him legacy. Him set him legacy. And it is appointed unto all man to die once. And this was his turn. He was born in 1971. And he came to a dancehall star. Came to the scene in 94. He started his career during the 90s. And if you don't remember songs like "Me lend out me mercy, me no get it back yet," and these things, right? Followed by his album Mr. Merciless. If y'all remember, also we used to think that we used to mix up Merciless and Bounty Killer at one point, and then another point we used to say that Merciless was Bounty Killer's brother or something because the two were so similar, until they both refined and defined their style, their sound, their voices differentiated. He also released various other singles like Mama Cooking, Gala Gizada, Old Gallus, God Alone, and Mavis. Mavis was one of my favorite ones that blew up really big for him and made him popular. At this time, I'm already living overseas as a child, and it was huge in the US, right? Gala fly all the way from Paris, and I tell me say she afraid of Chuck Norris. She no want a man to thump and box and kick Mavis. Want a man that is romantic, well. Them kind of song there. He then recorded collaborations with big people in the industry like Lil Jon, C Murder, Aaron Hall, and Rita Marley, Yami Bolo, you know, huge names. So he rose to the top of the top. During Sting of 2000, he challenged Ninja Man, Beanie Man, Bounty Killer to a lyrical battle. And he defeated the trio. That I don't remember if he did. It was 2000. But that's to show you how fearless Merciless was. I mean, what other DJ brave enough to try challenge these giants? All three of them. Beanie Man, Bounty Killer, you understand? Ninja Man. Come on now. So the face-off took place at Jam World Entertainment Complex in Portmore, St. Catherine. And to this day, it is one of the most festive dancehall clashes in dancehall history. He contributed his musical influences to Shabba Ranks, Dennis Brown, Supercat, Bob Marley, and some other people, you know, influenced heavily by. And a few years ago, he spoke about releasing a new album, and he revealed to the star that he was working on a dancehall mixtape alongside a compilation of a 10-track gospel album. Now, back in June 2021, he stated that he would be releasing an album called Warhead is Back. News of his death has hit the public. We never got the Warhead is Back. But we did get a Deportee song from him where he chronicled his own experience with that issue and so on and so forth. Fly high, Merciless. You came, you saw, you left your mark, and you will definitely be remembered. Music lives on, my friend, and you, through your music, will never die. Leave your comments in the comment section below. Tell me what you think about this one. Share some of your favorite memories of the legendary Merciless. I could talk about it, and I'll catch you on the next video. With dignity, we say, rest in peace, rest in Uhuru. Fly high, my brother, fly high. I'm out. Peace.
all nice and flaky. Very flaky. When you make your crust, it have to be flaky like this.
Alright, my SouFLoTV audience, listen. If you have not found out about this channel yet and subscribed to this channel and started following this channel called Eat Good TV, I suggest that you go do so now. I did not even know that sweet potatoes can make a punch. I did not know that bammies can make burgers. I have never had pineapple pork before. I'm not even that good of a pork eater. But after seeing this lady, Miss Margaret, over at Eat Good TV do the pineapple pork, I tell you, say, I wanted to try the pineapple pork. Listen, man, she is setting the bar high, all right? And if you're into Jamaican food, I know you might be able to cook it already, but I guarantee you, you're not cooking it like she's cooking it. She is adding a twist to it. So, Miss Margaret, big up yourself over at Eat Good TV and SouFLoTV audience. If you're seeing this, please go find Eat Good TV and click that link and tell her I sent you.